Welcome back.
Off topic.
We changed the name.
Yeah, we're not interlinked anymore because we thought off topic was more fitting.
Because we're always off topic.
Yep. Okay.
So today we're talking about another conspiracy, living in a simulation. And I did my research.
We did our research.
I
I didn't.
got a whole bunch
but-
of notes. Okay.
Wait, we're going to do a life update really quick.
Oh, okay.
Life update.
Like,
I visited Mizzou over the like what we did.
yeah.
I visited Mizzou over the weekend. I think that's probably going to be my college. I don't know.
That's really exciting.
I don't have any options. And hung out with my old friend over the weekend, and it was a good weekend.
I got a cat. Her
my
name's
God.
Emmy, and I love her.
She's so cute.
I love her.
I
I'm
need a
literally
kitten
obsessed
so
with her.
bad.
You should get a cat.
I need one.
My grandpa has like 1 million in his barn, so go get one.
I was about to say Danielle has a
If I snuck one in, what's my mom gonna do?
Just keep it in your
by
closet. It'd be fine.
I feel like if I brought one in, my mom would have no choice. But
Do you guys not have inside animals?
yeah, we have 2 dogs who are they're really old.
And they're
And they poop all over the floor like every literally like at least 3 times a week there's poop on the floor. And I have my cat Pepper, but I need a kitten for Pepper.
Yeah. I had homecoming this weekend.
You go to the dance?
Yeah, for like
Is it poppin'?
I'm not even kidding you. Like they have a lot of kids that go. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Like
Really?
every
Nobody
kid
ever went.
every kid that like everybody that went there is like our whole high school. I'm not even kidding you.
Really?
There was
There's no
so many.
way.
I swear, there was so many people.
People never go to homecoming.
I know there was so many people. Not our homecoming. Rolla's homecoming.
I was like, I've been my
No,
freshman
no,
and
no,
sophomore
no.
year, and like no one showed
No,
up, so I
Rolla's
stopped
homecoming, not our
going.
homecoming.
I've never went to
Yeah.
one of our homecomings because nobody ever goes, and they're always lame. Like, who puts a in our small gym?
It's
stinky. And it's hot. Ugh.
Yeah, it was fun. My pictures turned out really cute.
They were really cute. I saw those.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I know what I want to talk about first is Mandela effects. I
I-
know you have some
Yep.
too.
I do.
Okay, I need like the definition of Mandela effect because like I've heard of it, but
So-
I don't know like the real definition.
I'll just give you an example. Okay,
Okay.
so have you heard of any?
It's like how you remember one thing as something specific, but then it's actually
oh,
something
oh, okay, I
else.
know what you're talking about. So like, is it like the emoji thing? Like you remember how there's like this thing on TikTok that's like
The
Apple
robber?
had that. Okay, okay, okay.
I
okay.
swear
Or,
that
like,
has
the
been an
Cheez-It logo?
emoji.
Or like the Cheez-It logo.
I don't know that one.
Oh, okay.
But I have
a
a
lot.
few,
Yeah,
and
I
I have
have some too.
pictures. So my first one was okay. So Mandela effect. So we live in a simulation. So basically, what are
There's somebody like controlling us and everything we do.
Have you guys ever
it's like a
thought
video
about?
game.
Have you guys ever thought about like, what if like we are just like living, but like everyone else around you is just like fake?
yes? I
And,
think
like-
that all the time.
And like you're just like, what if they're just like watching me like, what is she doing? Like what if like I'm only the real person, everybody else around me is
sometimes-
like AI or something?
Yes.
Like that sounds so stupid, but like I don't know.
Sometimes I think I'm like immortal.
Or like, have you ever thought about like,
Like-
what if like everything you're
like,
doing is like you're in a dream? Have you ever thought about like, what if I'm in a dream right now?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're like. I think that's kind of
No, but I
close
think
to what we're going.
that, like there's times, actually pretty often, where I'm like, everyone around me is fake, and
I'm
I'm
only-
never gonna die.
Yeah.
and I'm the only person actually.
Yeah, like that
Ew,
crosses
I don't
through
like
my
to-
mind all the
never thought
time.
about this.
But I have thought about like what happens after death. Like I'm like, what happens? Like
Yeah, like I know there's like
that creeps me
heaven
out.
and hell, but like, what if there's like more to that? You know what I mean?
Well, like I don't understand. Like, how do I just go away? Like what?
That
Like,
and,
I'm just
like-
like there's not like
Like
there's
it
where
doesn't
you
like
go.
it doesn't
Says-
process. It doesn't settle well with me. Like
Yeah.
because I'm like, what? Like, where am I going? Like, am I gonna be able to see what everybody else is doing, or if I like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Or like, I've always thought about like, what's on like the outside of space? Like on the outside.
like past,
Like
Like
past
what we
space.
don't know about.
Yeah, like
On
I want to
other
know.
planets.
Yeah, like what's on the outside? Like I want to know that
ew,
so bad.
I hate that. That's like you're loading into a world like I don't want to use Minecraft, but like, wait, I don't know how to explain this now.
Or like
But
the
it
little
goes back to the simulation thing. Like, there's our little universe, our huge universe.
yeah, like what
and
happens if
then
the other
everything
planets have like their
outside.
own little universe and like they have like other people living there like that we don't know about?
You want to know something that I don't understand? And I'm going to sound really stupid because this is on, gonna go on YouTube. But our Earth is round, right?
Oh no.
Why can't
So-
we like it
so
doesn't
why
it doesn't
are we
s-
not like how are we just flat? Like we're
how do
like
we
on-
not fall?
Yeah, like I don't understand
And
how.
okay, what doesn't make any sense to me, like I'm not a big science gal.
Well, gravity,
How is
right?
yeah, but like how is the Earth round? But like there's not like a door to like get out of Earth, like because it's like round in space. But like when people are like going out of space, it's just like you're out and you're out. Like it doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand. I don't
understand
like
that
the
stuff.
whole.
I wish we had
layer
an
and, like-
astrology class or something, or an
I know.
astronomy.
Astronomy.
Okay, we got off topic.
My first Mandela effect: Luke, I am your father. We've heard that plenty of times.
Isn't that off of
Star Wars?
Yeah.
False. That's not the
What?
quote. It's no, I am your father.
What?
What?
No. No.
Sorry?
No, I swear
I
it's
may
been-
have to fact check this because this is, but I've heard this before though.
I don't think that's
What is the?
I'm not even a Star Wars fan, but I know that it is. Luke, I am your father.
I swear.
Darth Vader never says, Luke, I'm your father. In actuality, he says, no, I'm your father. Literally what? I feel like that's, I don't know. I just don't know how that one came about, but I don't think that one's really a Mandela effect for real. I think it's just everyone misunderstood.
Okay, this one is a little crazy to me. This is not from our time, but it's from the 1990s. Everybody remembers this movie that was never made.
What?
There's
What?
a movie that everybody remembers so well. Like, I'm sure if you asked your parents about this, they would remember it. Because mine remember this movie never existed.
What movie?
It's called how do you say that?
Shazam.
Shazam. And it starred a comedian as a genie. Never existed. I even swear I've heard of this movie.
Yeah.
But
I feel-
Let
I
me
never
let me
recognized the
text
name
my mom real quick. I'm
Whoa,
gonna-
I can't say that either.
I know.
Shazam.
Have you heard of the movie Shazam?
Yeah, never existed.
But everyone
Everyone
the same
remembers
plot?
it so well. Yeah.
Like, what's the
Remembers-
topic of it? Like,
Just this comedian as a genie. I didn't research anything more than that.
that's weird. I've never heard of that.
Okay, my next one is the Fruit of the Loom, the cornucopia.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen that before.
Wait. Allie,
Oh.
oh.
Wrong camera. Other
Flip
camera.
the
The other.
What is going on? Oh, there it goes.
Okay, that's not gonna work. NVM, you'll have to look it up yourself. But the cornucopia never existed.
But I swear.
Okay.
We're
Hold
just
on.
firing them off.
This is crazy. What is the famous line from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
I've never, if I'm being honest,
Okay,
I've
okay.
never watched
What?
Snow White.
Okay, but have you heard this as mirror mirror on the wall or magic mirror on the
Yes.
wall? Which
Mirror,
one?
mirror
is
Okay,
on the
I
wall?
know that it's like everybody says mirror mirror on the wall, but I know it's like magic mirror on the wall because I think I've heard that Mandela effect before.
I always said mirror, mirror.
I've always heard it as mirror mirror on the wall, and
Yeah.
it's magic mirror on the wall. And that got me because I was like, "There's no way." So now I need to go rewatch it.
I need to watch it for the first time.
I want to go back and
You've
watch
never
like
been a
all like my
princess?
childhood movies that I loved. What was your guys' favorite childhood movie?
Rapunzel,
That's a good one.
Tangled.
I don't even know. I liked Fred the movie.
Fred, oh my gosh, like
I've never seen that.
Fred.
I don't know what else I don't think I ever watched like Disney. Like
Oh, I liked Wreck-It Ralph.
That was a
I
good
did
one.
I just like Vanellope Von Schweetz.
that is a wicked name.
My mom said no,
Oh.
so
Oh, that was very helpful.
okay.
My next one is the Monopoly Man never had a what's that thing called? Spectacle?
The little glasses thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know
Wait,
what that's
what?
from though because in one of the questions one, didn't he have that on?
I
have no
remember
clue.
that.
But I always think of him with that. What is that called? Spectacle?
Okay, I'm gonna look up the Cheez It
Glass
Mandela
thing.
effect because I remember seeing this one on TikTok and I was like, no, that had to have had. Or was it? It was some cereal.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
What?
Shane Dawson. I think it's the Fruit and Fruit Loops either does or doesn't have two O's. I don't even know. I'm gonna just say the rest of mine because I want to get them over with.
Okay.
Curious George does not have a tail.
Oh my god, I have that one in mine.
This one is weird to me because I've never... Pokemon does not have a black tip at the end of his tail.
What?
No.
I've always seen that drawn with a black tip at the end.
Yeah, and it had like the little squiggly line.
Yeah.
So maybe they just go back and like change these things to try and.
Okay. Cheez-It Mandela effect.
And then Kit Kat doesn't
just
have a
stepped on.
That's all I have.
I just stepped on the cord. Okay. Cheez-It Mandela effect. Go to this. Focus. I think this camera's broken. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
What is it?
So like it has like a Z and then the other one doesn't.
Wait, which one's right?
Which one's right?
No, because I always spell Cheez-Its with a Z.
Yeah.
Always. And my autocorrect always corrects me.
Just
And I'm like, what
Cheez-It.
are you talking about?
But
And like, oh yeah, seeing like the Fruit of the Loom one.
I don't...
okay.
Weird. That was a big sigh.
Do you guys remember old Mickey Mouse, like the black and white, like Mickey Mouse that would start
The
like
overalls?
the beginnings?
I guess Mickey Mouse always has overalls. He doesn't have overalls.
Does.
Exactly.
Yes, he does.
Exactly.
Yes, he does.
Exactly.
Yes, he does. Because it has the little buttons right there, and
Yeah,
he has overalls.
That's not the old one?
doesn't.
Wait, not even the new one? Doesn't
I don't know
he
about the new one.
have?
This is for the old one. The old one does not wear overalls. Well, they call them suspenders. But yeah, he doesn't wear them.
That's weird.
Yeah, I remember
that's
like
crazy.
the black and white.
Exactly.
Oh my god, he doesn't have overalls.
Let me see.
He's
I
never
told
had
you, see?
overalls? Sorry?
Yeah, I literally could have swore that he had overalls.
That boy has had overalls.
I
know
swear,
he
'cause he
has.
I
had,
couldn't
like, a
find
red
a single thing where he had overalls.
No. I think Google be changing up on us, and they're like, no,
That-
we're gonna make them go crazy. We're gonna make them go crazy.
Allie's still looking at
I
it.
Red short overalls. Girl, aren't even overalls.
Yeah, there's no overalls there. Okay. I'm not a peanut butter fan, but
I am.
I remember this very well.
Don't tell me it's like the Peter Pan one.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, Peter
Is
Pan.
it Jiffy peanut butter or Jif peanut butter?
Jiffy?
Jif.
She's right.
What?
Girl, I
It's
keep
Jif.
that stocked up in my house all the time.
I thought it was.
I thought it was Jiffy, but I'm not a peanut butter eater, so I don't eat it all the time. So I don't know if we just like trick our brains or like.
That's like really weird though, because that's like the only peanut butter that like my dad really eats.
Where did Jif even come from, though, then?
I don't know.
Weird.
Okay, my next thing that I want to talk about was deja vu.
Oh my
I
gosh!
don't understand
I
it. Explain
hate.
it.
I don't. I do not understand deja vu whatsoever.
I don't even
like,
get what it is. Though.
No,
Where you
I don't-
swear something happened and like something happened to you and like there's other people when it happened, but nobody else remembers it but you.
No, I was taking pictures on Saturday for homecoming. Literally standing there taking pictures. I look over and I'm like, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "I swear I've seen this." Like it's such a weird like feeling because you're just like standing there and you're like, "This has happened before." Like, where am I seeing this? Or like, I vividly remember I was with my babysitter and my brother. I was probably in like first grade or something, but we were driving past this building in Washington because she used to. It was like it's not really in Washington. It's like the outside of Washington, but she used to have to go feed like alpacas and stuff at this alpaca farm, and we were driving past this building, and I'm like, there was a party there once, and I was like, wait. And I just like confused myself because like I vividly remember like me being inside eating a cracker, and I'm like, no, this is not real. This is so weird.
That has never happened to me before.
What?
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I hate deja vu.
There was a time, this is a deja vu experience for me. I remember this so well. My dad, okay, so we were at my mom's Christmas party at her work, like her work Christmas party. And I remember my dad and I were in the parking lot in his truck, and it was snowing because it was Christmas time. And we were doing donuts in the parking lot. Brought this up to my dad. No memory of it. Told me that it's not even possible that we would have been able to do that because they have so many cameras and they are so strict about it that never would have happened.
No, that would weird me out. And deja vu is what makes me think we live in a simulation.
But how do you know it's not like a dream?
No, because
Does
I
that
think that's where it
happen to
happens is in a dream, and then you relive it.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
But
This
how
is
is
gonna
that
happen to
deja
you today. You're
vu
gonna have
then?
deja vu today.
know,
I'm calling it.
Okay, there was also another time for my mom's work Christmas party that I remember. Okay, so my grandpa
These Christmas
Looks-
parties.
looks just
Yeah.
like Santa Claus. Maybe it's because I was young in my imagination. But my grandpa looks just like Santa Claus, so he plays Santa Claus. And he always does it for my mom's work Christmas party. I remember seeing him on the freaking roof as Santa Claus with his little reindeer. And I thought he was just like doing it to like excite the kids. Dude never was on the roof. I remember it so well. I can literally see my grandpa standing on the roof playing Santa Claus.
But I don't get how that's deja vu if you didn't see it and then it did happen.
But what do you mean?
Because I thought deja vu is when you like thought something happened and then it does happen.
I thought it was when something happens and
But like in a dream and then you live it. Or like you've seen something happen before and then it like happens to you. I don't know. Maybe we should do like an episode of just deja vu and like get more deep into it.
the feeling that you've experienced a situation before even though you know it's not possible.
But that
It's an illusion of memory that can occur when you're in the middle of an activity or conversation.
doesn't sit well with me. I hate deja vu because it's such like a eye-opening like thing and you're like it's just like such like a weird like gut-wrenching feeling. You're like what the heck? Like this has happened before but I know it hasn't. It's just I don't like it. I don't like the feeling.
What's next on your notes?
Oh, I wanted to get into this. Did you guys see the dress as blue or gold?
Blue and black. Blue and
I
black.
think
You
I've seen
cannot
it as
convince
both.
me otherwise.
I've
It's
seen
blue
it
and
as
black.
both at different times.
There's other pictures. There's pictures of it being white and gold and pictures of it
That
being...
I see white and gold. Show that to Addie. You see blue and black?
Yeah.
Girl, what?
No, that is white and gold.
No. That
That is white and gold.
Addie, what is that?
Is it? What is this?
What?
white
Oh, no. No.
Literally, even on the camera, it's white and gold.
No.
Wait, that looks black and what?
Blue on the camera.
No, that is white and gold.
That's insane.
No.
That is white and gold.
I don't know. I've this has been an argument for so long, and I'm still amazed by it.
That
It's
is
black
white
and
and
blue.
gold. Okay, did you hear Yanni or Laurel?
I can hear
Both. If you like, if I like concentrate
Yeah.
enough, I can be like,
If
that's...
you think of the word, you'll be
Yeah.
able to hear it.
Sorry, I'm pulling it up. 'cause
It's
I wanna
okay.
listen to it again.
It's black and blue.
Laurel.
I heard Laurel.
Now listen. Now think Yanni. Yanni.
I can only hear Laurel.
Rip.
Can you
You
guys
have to-
actually hear Yanni?
Yeah, I hear
Yes,
both.
If you say it in your head. You can flip. They're at different
I
tones though, so you have
can't.
to. Switch
I think
the
it's
tone.
like the guys like
Yanni
talking at
higher.
the same time, and they both have like the same like.
I can't hear Yanni.
Yanni's at a higher tone. It's in like a.
And
different
Laurel's like
tone.
Laurel.
Laurel. Yanni.
Well, that's all I had.
I had like actual. We totally did not talk about being in a simulation. I feel like, but I have notes about like where the theory came from.
It came from a scientist.
Nick Bostrom in
Yes.
2003, and he had 3 theories of the possibilities. One being all human-like civilizations in the universe will go extinct before they can develop simulations, which means that simulations would not be created because humans would go extinct first. Second option is that if any civilizations do reach this phase of technology, none of them would bother to run simulations, which I feel like we're already past that because literally Elon Musk is putting chips in people's heads.
That is
Literally.
so
Sorry.
crazy to me. How?
Like,
You
we
know
very
what?
clearly have an interest in creating a
Yeah.
simulation.
Okay. What doesn't make like what doesn't sit right with me is like it like I mean like not necessarily that doesn't sit right with me, but it confuses me. Like I vividly remember in like Sunday school, like how they would talk about in the Bible how like these people lived to be like 500, and I'm like, what? And like we only lived to be like 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't live very long.
And it just doesn't make like it doesn't make any sense to me because I'm like, I don't know.
The third possibility was that advanced civilizations would have the ability to create many simulations, which means that there are likely more simulated worlds than non-simulated ones. But I noted this because I said this point is confusing to me because it still remains possible that we are the first civilization to create, like, that would be even close to creating a simulation. What I'm trying to say is that I personally, my belief is that we are not in a simulation, but I think we could create a whole universe.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Just by the technology today that like people are creating, it's just like
AI is scary.
it's like terrifying.
Yeah. There is this.
Hola.
There is this one other thing that I did find is that we have found DNA that contains a computer virus. Did you find anything on that?
DNA, what?
Yeah. And
I've never heard that.
so I put this word for word because I thought this was crazy. In 2017, a multidisciplinary group of researchers at the University of Washington proved that they could embed malicious computer code into physical strands of DNA. Their aim was to show that computers working in gene sequencing were vulnerable to attack. So we can put
Wait, they put Wait, what?
they
I've never heard that one before.
They put
it's this
computer
bot.
virus into DNA. Working in gene sequences were vulnerable to attack.
At the bottom it says that this revealed that what we perceived to be biological reality was in fact computer code all along.
That's confusing.
Hold on.
Maybe we should research that more.
I tried to do research on some experiment. I could not even tell you the amount of videos I watched on this because I could not understand it. But basically, it's called the double slit experiment, and two slits were in. There was two holes of slits, and if you shot bullets through those two slits, then on the wall behind it there would be two lines of bullets, because that's what the bullets would go through. So they did that with electrons, and the electrons made multiple lines, but then what are they called? Researchers, whatever, put a detector to see what the electrons were actually doing, and the electrons stopped doing weird stuff and did only the two lines like we figured they would, like the bullets. I don't know if that made sense. That made sense because I did a lot of research on it. But basically what I'm saying is that was supposed to prove that stuff doesn't happen. I wrote it down.
I wish we could see electrons.
That things behave as expected only when they are seen. And if we don't see them, then
They do what they
Yeah,
want.
they're-
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know what we should do an episode on? The Menendez brothers.
I'm watching I
Monsters?
just watched Monsters over the weekend. I watched a few episodes and I freaking love it.
The next
show
episodes
reviews.
come out on the 7th. So next
I have no
Monday
idea
we
what you
should
guys are
do
talking
it
about.
over the Menendez brothers.
We should.
That'd be so much fun.
Like a true crime.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yes. Okay, next episode.
Wait, hold on. I looked up what that meant. Do you want to know or no?
What?
What that really confusing thing
Oh,
meant.
sure.
It says the idea that DNA can be seen as a form of code really blurs the line between biological reality and computer programming. It raises questions about the nature of life itself and whether we could be living in a more complex simulation than we realize. The implications of such research are vast, especially in terms of biosecurity and the ethical considerations of manipulating genetic material. So it's saying that it is very possible that they can take genetic material, they can take our DNA and put it in
Make us AI?
yeah, that's what that's saying.
make twinums of us, but AI form with our DA.
I think it's basically talking about how Elon Musk put a computer chip into someone's
I don't
brain.
like Elon Musk.
I think
Unpopular opinion, I don't like him.
He's a weirdo, Loki.
He's weird. He just weirds me out.
He
His
believes
cars
that
are
we live in a
overpriced and
simulation.
stupid.
He does believe.
He's gonna.
He's just an odd fella. I don't like him.
Yeah, he's kind of scary too. He's gonna take over the world, I think.
Yeah.
He's really rich.
I wish. Hand over some money, please.
Yeah. Why? I don't understand why.
why billionaires can't donate. Quit
Exactly.
being so greedy.
If they
Hand
would
over a
just
fella some money.
give all the homeless people some money, everybody would have a home. Why do they gotta keep all the money to themselves?
We're a greedy country.
Or like, why can't the world, like, if the world's so poor, make more money? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Now, why can't we just make more money?
Like, print it out.
Well, I guess then if we made
it would
so
lose
much
its
money,
value.
yeah.
But so.
Well, why can't
at
everything
least
just be
people are
free?
happy? Yeah, true. Because labor.
Child labor laws. What doesn't make any sense to me is child labor laws. Like, if the
World's just
child wants to work,
complicated.
let them work.
I don't have a job anymore. I quit.
Really?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Cannot say place of work.
Bleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have anything else we want to cover?
I don't think so.
All right. That concludes Off
Off
Topic.
topic.